Russia has had nearly a month to gain control of the air over Ukraine. It has failed. With the wider war in Ukraine about to enter its second month, Ukrainian fighter jets and drones are still flying, still fighting and still notching victories over a much larger and more technologically sophisticated Russian force. The Ukrainian Air Force and Air Defense Forces are continuing to f. How much longer the Ukrainian Air Force's fighter pilots can keep fighting is an open question. Kyiv so far has failed to acquire additional jets to bolster its dwindling fleet. Perhaps more importantly, the Air Force is struggling to husband its fuel stores. However, the Ukrainians reportedly have topped off their holdings of Turkish-made TB2 armed drones. The attrition of Kyiv's manned fighter fleet and simultaneous expansion of its drone fleet is hastening an evolution that was all but inevitable even before Russia escalated its war on Ukraine starting on the night of February 23. The Ukrainian Air Force is becoming a drone air force. And arguably a better one for that. Kyiv's propeller-driven TB2s, loitering over Ukraine's highways, have proved devastatingly effective against Russian air defense vehicles, tanks and trucks. More effective by far than Migis and Sukhois. Ukraine began the war with around 125 active manned warplanes, including 30 or 40 Su-27 fighters and 50 or more MiG-29s plus a few dozen Su-24 and Su-25 attack planes. Additional airframes were in storage. The TB2s numbered around 20 until Turkey reportedly shipped in more airframes. In the hours before the initial Russian bombardment, Ukrainian squadrons scattered, away from their big bases. Some of the bigger aircraft such as airlifters, whose transponders were active, were visible on flight tracking websites as they dispersed. Setting up at small airfields or even roadways, mostly if not entirely west of the Dnieper River, the squadrons survived the rocket barrages. Ukraine's manned planes quickly flew into action, tangling with Russian jets and bombing Russian formations on the ground.